Hello everybody, I'm the Amazing Mortika, and I'm not so amazing, and my name is not Mordecai. It's Lord Mordecai. And anyways, today I'm back again playing a game, and it's been a while since I played a game, so I apologize for the long gap of me not playing some games. I found a few games I downloaded, and Wednesday, well, no, today's Wednesday, Thursday, which is tomorrow, I'm getting a computer, and I'm going to download a screen recorder so I can record my gameplay for a few games that I'm going to get for my computer. That way there's more videos of me playing games. So I apologize for the long time of not playing any games. Today we're going to play this really fun game. It's kind of like, it reminds me of SimCity, but it's called Space City. And you can get it in the Apple Store or the Play Store for Google, depending on your carrier or provider. Anyways, let's get into it. This is going to be fun. Alright everybody, so it's time to hop into this game. Like I said, it's called Space City. You can download this game, if you will, in your Play Store, Android Play Store if you have an Android, or your Apple Play Store if you have a phone from Apple, depending on your carrier or service provider, whatever. So we're going to hop into it. Like I said, it's like SimCity 2000, if you will, which you all remember this game. We used to play it in computer lab when we were supposed to be doing our HTML code, you know, for the school websites that they were having us do. And we're like, well, yeah, fuck it. We're going to play SimCity 2000 or Oregon Trail. So I decided, since this month is Halloween and whatnot, I'm going to tell scary stories if I do more than just this video this month, which this month is about over with, so it might be the only video. If so, then next year, I promise, when I do gaming videos, if I'm not doing horror gaming next year around this time for this channel, then I'll just tell scary stories while I play the game. So anyways, real quick before we get into that, as you can see, go around, you know, building buildings and basically building your city up, collecting taxes and stuff like that. Just pretty close to SimCity 2000, if y'all remember that. So I'm gonna go around collecting all the money real quick. Oh, whoops. Shit. Wrong button. Alright, so, like, there's an easier option if you have gold and whatnot, if you will. You use the gold to collect your money quicker all at once. And no, I'm pretty sure y'all saw me drinking out of a double gulp. No, double gulp is not at all. 7-Eleven is not paying me to advertise their product or anything like that. I just happen to be drinking them. So everything you see me drinking at the beginning of a video, any of these gaming videos or any videos on my other channel, is just me drinking it. I don't get paid to do any of that. Don't get paid at all. You know, gaming wise. Okay, so let's jump into the story. So the story goes like this. So there's this girl, and these parents pay her to babysit their son and whatnot. And she agrees to do so. So, sorry about the train in the background. Hold on. So she's babysitting the kid, and they tell her the kid's asleep. You know, you won't have to really worry too much about him. He's going to be asleep, and all you're doing is watching him until we get home, and then, you know, you can go and we'll pay you the money. So she agrees, you know, she's like, sure, I can, you know, do my homework, watch a little bit of TV while I, you know, wait for y'all to get back. And they tell her all the personal information that she's going to need is on the, you know, the fridge door and whatnot. So she's like, okay, cool. I don't think I need to call y'all, so thanks for letting me know. I'll remember that. So she's sitting there watching some TV and whatnot, and, you know, everything goes well at first, you know, no troubles or hassle, you know, until the kid comes downstairs, you know, wakes up, and he tells her, you know, there's a scary man in my room, and he keeps telling me that he's going to hurt me. So she goes upstairs. There's nobody in the room at all, but there seems to be this creepy clown doll, if you will. You know, your typical, you know, children's toys. They look really creepy and look terrifying to, you know, anybody. But this clown doll, she just finds really disturbing. But she tells herself, hey, it's just a doll, you know? It's just a doll sitting in, you know, a kid rocking chair. no big deal. So she's able to get the kid back to sleep, you know, tells him a little story, and he goes back to sleep, and she goes back downstairs to watch TV. And it's after about an hour or so, the kid comes down again and tells her, you know, that the creepy man in his room is threatening to hurt him. So she goes back up there, you know, to check on him, you know, check the room, and again, there's nothing in there except, you know, that creepy clown doll sitting there on the chair. She's a little, you know, disturbed by it, and to her, it seems like the creepy clown doll and the rocking chair seem to be getting close to the bed. But she thinks nothing of it. I mean, it's just her imagination. It's really late at night. You know, it's nothing. So she goes back downstairs after getting the kid to sleep and whatnot, and thinks nothing of it. Just goes back to doing, you know, what she's been doing. Well, about an hour or so later, again, the kid comes down screaming his head off, you know, telling her, you know, the, you know, bad man's saying that he's gonna, you know, that he's gonna get him and he's gonna hurt him and all this. So she, you know, takes him back upstairs and whatnot, tells him everything's gonna be okay, and gets him to sleep. She decides to call the parents, you know, and tells them, and they chuckle and said, yeah, he's got an overactive imagination. She goes, yeah, and she goes, so do I. I was kind of creeped out by, you know, that creepy clown doll. And they're like, what creepy clown doll? And she's like, well, the creepy clown doll that's sitting on his little rocking chair in his room. They tell her he doesn't have no clown doll in his room in a rocking chair. You need to go and see what's going on. So at that point, she gets off the phone with them and all. What she doesn't know is that the people called the cops and whatnot, and, you know, to go to the house to check on her because she might be in danger. So that's what happens. You know, she runs upstairs and she grabs the kid and goes out the door, and there's the clown doll that she thought was a clown rushes at her. So she's running down the stairs, trying to get away from the creepy clown doll that's chasing her and the kid, and she gets downstairs and she's running. Oh boy, she's running really fast, and the cops get there because there happen to be cops in that very area, and they shoot the clown thing that she thought was a clown doll, drop down, and he drops dead. Come to find out, there was this schizophrenic guy that escaped at a mental institution just right down the road, and that this clown, and that he likes dressing up like a clown was his MO when he killed people and killed his victims that were children. And that's like basically the gist of that story. So I'm pretty sure you all have heard this scary story before because it's an urban legend. Now, for some future gaming videos, if I do any this month, I'll tell a, you know, creepy urban legend story or something while during my gaming play, so you have something, you know, to entertain you other than watching me play some of these games. Hopefully I'll play more interesting games later on in the future when I get a computer and whatnot. But that's basically of this game. If you like me, you know, this gameplay or like the game, you know, comment, like, share, and subscribe and whatnot. But hopefully I'll play other games other than this one in the future. So yeah, look forward to that, I guess. So that's all I have time for today. I'm sorry it wasn't longer, and I'm sorry if you did get bored. Hopefully later on this month, if I play any more games, I'll perhaps tell a few more creepy urban legends or scary stories. If you liked it, you know what to do. And make sure you click the subscribe button to join the Mortika Lacrosse gaming squad. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm Mortika Lacrosse. Until next time, stay cool.